If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out. And responds with a counter of their own.
The springboard attack fails to land.
And a stop to the gut, too. Steered clear of that.
What a punch! Man, what a slam. This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
Reversal! What a counter! Missed timing with that springboard.
Ooh!
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Headlock elbow drop. An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to wake up and fast. From delivering a Uranagi. We're gonna finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them. Uh-oh.
And another counter. Now Bate looking for some momentum. Bate was being tested but shows the resiliency to battle back. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Bate cuts him off. He's on his heels a bit now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. And Bate steers clear there.
Springboard cutter.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
He turns it around.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Big punch finds its mark.
Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to wake up and fast. Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Hoist their opponent up, round and round we go for an airplane spin, and not stopping. Not quite yet. Oh, no, I guess we are going the other way around. Man, what a way to punish your opponent.
And if you're not careful, for yourself as well.
That's the power of Bate coming into play. Just so much fun to watch. Fought off with an elbow.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
The powerbomb.
Kick lands.
When you're as good as Tyler Bate, you get to set the pace of the match.
Flattened.
This spells trouble for Bate.
Makes the cover. And he's still in the game.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't think he knows either.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Perhaps a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect. He's able to sidestep there. It could be over here. This is it.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. Breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And that failed to hit the mark.
What a cross body. Dodges.
Look out! Nobody hope. No man does that better. The cover!
What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job? And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
Alright, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't really have a problem with Gargano. But if it gives me an edge against Wesley, I'll do it.
All right. Wasn't expecting the WWE Universal Champion to get his hands dirty, but here we are.
Wes played dirty taking me out before our match. So I figure I can do the same thing.
Good for you. As for Johnny Wrestling, he'll be training here at the PC later today, so that's your chance to strike.
Understood.
Sean is very upset about your incident with Johnny Gargano. And frankly, so am I.
I did what I had to do.
Seriously? We rolled out the red carpet and you essentially spit on it. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Wesley jumped me before my last match, and now with Grayson Waller as the special ref, who knows what else Lee would try to pull. It might not have been pretty, but I had to strike first. You, of all people, should understand that.
The wrestler part of me gets it. The management side, not so much. Just be ready to pay the consequences for your actions.
I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the dark horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
Looking for an early pin.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. He's setting something up.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Oh, strong impact. And misses on the springboard.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Slips out of the way.
Johnny Gargano said he'd be watching this match closely, and he meant it.
He probably didn't take too kindly to being jumped by the Universal Champion at the PC.
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. Oh, kick out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Turning the tables. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh.
Well-placed kick.
Boom. He skirts around it.
Knees meet face.
Wes needs to get his wits about him fast.
And Wes has to be concerned with the blood starting to cascade down his face.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Beast!
The dark horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena. I applaud Wes Lee for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match.
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you? I don't think so.
Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight.
He moves just in time.
Good timing with that reversal. Getting him into the corner.
Bulldog.
Waller wasting no motion on the counter.
Waller making perfectly clear he's not stepping back.
Slips out of the way.
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck. The champ is going to have trouble regrouping after that. He's turning the tables.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Quick thinking pays off. Elbow drop.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Uranagi.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
A typical Waller, arrogant and cocky as ever.
Over the top rope.
Slingshot lariat. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
No!
Oh, no!
Face, meat floor. I think I see a few teeth.
Oh, look out.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Oh, man. Waller knew that was coming.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. And sent right into the corner.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Both knees into the face.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
He's going for it all. Sky high.
Shooting star press. Gonna see a new champ. 2 count.
Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Reversal on top of reversal.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
And it looks like Waller's bleeding after that.
The title might change hands.
And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, The Beast.
He's done it. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never could by winning the NXT Championship.
He shouldn't even be in NXT. This guy's AWOL. And I have it on good authority that The Miz's legal action is moving forward.
Hey, good match out there.
Don't you good match me. You wouldn't even have gotten a title opportunity if I hadn't helped you beat Wesley.
We made a deal to work together for that one match. Whatever happened after that was fair game.
Well, speaking of fair, I've already gone to Shawn Michaels and petitioned for a rematch. And due to the millions of people who joined the Justice for Grayson movement over the past few weeks, he agreed to give me one next week on NXT.
Not quite sure I buy the reasoning behind all that, but either way, I'm happy to face you again.
This time, we're gonna see if you can really hang with me, because it's gonna be an Iron Man match.
Fine with me. More chances to beat you, mate.
Despite clouds of legal controversy hanging over it, here we go with this Iron Man rematch for the NXT Championship.
If Grayson Waller can take care of business in the ring, then all legal stuff goes away, and the WWE Universal Champion will head back to SmackDown to deal with the consequences.
You have to wonder if it's a bit of a distraction for the defending champion. He can't afford to take his eye off the ball in a match like this.
A rolling thunder into a stunner.
Record. Home run. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Snap suplex. And I think it's going to be Grayson doing some groaning after that attack.
He's going to want to mitigate damage as much as possible moving forward. Iron Man matches are all about staying power.
Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Perched up top.
Diving blockbuster.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. And he's able to counter.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Can he score the pin? The champion with a quick shoulder up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
With the counter.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
That's gonna hurt. What now?
Stop right to the gut. Oh, costly error there.
Evading offense. Can't quite get him there. Huge boot.
Was ready for that. A rolling thunder.
Rolling thunder stunner.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. On the shoulders and a slam. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess. That has got to be it.
Counter by Grayson. And he finds an answer for Waller. An elbow will break that up.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
And that crucial first fall continues to elude these superstars.
No. Oh, straight to the floor.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
What a right hand to that.
Wow, somersault on prettier. Waller wants the spotlight. That's definitely one way to get it.
I'm glad you've come around to respecting talent when it stares you in the face.
Ouch. Uranagi. Taking this match off the mat. We're going to finish it off. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Capped off with a knee to the spine. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Ooh! Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
The ref still counting. Might be a count out. He turns it around.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Oh, double knee face buster. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Soaring. Senton from the apron. Boom.
Strikes with a kick.
Ooh. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Grayson a step ahead there.
What a forearm.
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really bad.
Oh, you know what's coming now.
Someone please stop this. Tombstone pile driver. You have to think of these superstars' well-being right now. They need help.
You're taking years off your career when you perform something so reckless. Coming back in the ring. He is looking to do some serious harm. Makes it back just in time.
Woo, that was really close.
Had that one scouted. A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
And Grayson gets that turn back on him.
Flattened. Looks like the champ is going to retain. Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got...
Looks like he might be setting up. Oh, wait a minute.
How bad do these two want to destroy each other?
Oh, don't do this.
Superplex to the floor.
The fans are feeling the Grayson Waller effect. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Elbow drop.
He's got him in the crosshairs. Oh, so athletic. Cover. There's two.
And the champion scores the fall.
Adios. Another one bites the dust to the champ. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Grayson has to...
A championship level move.
Cover.
And the defending champion sneaks a fall.
Omega driver.
Counter by Grayson.
Opportunity now for Waller to capture some momentum.
Yeah, Waller's survival instincts are taking over.
The challenger being outclassed here.
There is no way this can go on for... Oh, my God.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault look prettier.
Cover. Two.
Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
He manages to escape it.
Neck breaker.
The springboard attack fails to land. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Goodness, counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
Moved at the right time. And Grayson continues to push through.
Grayson is displaying how far his stamina can be tested.
Driving the elbow. Waller finding the attack at a crucial time.
Yeah, Grayson no less dangerous here as his opponent is quickly finding out.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up. 2 falls is not too far, but there's no time for rest.
He is looking. Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner.
We could have a new champion.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where it...
Flying. Power slam turns the tide.
Doing whatever it takes.
He got whipped into that corner.
And it's a long way down.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Climbing up the ropes now. Has their opponent where they want him. Lifting him up into an avalanche riptide.
The champ will stay champ.
2. Late in the match, and the challenger gets a fall. Oof.
Over the top rope into a lariat. Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming. And he finds an answer for Waller.
Oh, God, man.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, top.
Dear.
Oh my gosh, inverted suplex and reverse DDT.
Cover! There's 2! The challenger pulls a late fall. Big kick. And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now. These two showing how well scouted they each are. Snapmare by Waller, and where the hell is he going? Oh, here comes Waller.
The Rolling Thunder Stunner.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
He scores a fall there. Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. And now just a sliver of the clock remains. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Will it be?
I think so. And the champ retains.
Your winner, and still the NXT champion, the Beast.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
You want to explain what I just read on social media?
There's nothing to explain. It's all cut and dry if you had read any of the legal documents we served you the past few weeks.
I'm gonna get this overturned.
Too late for that. Besides, there's no need to be upset. You did such a great job here as a representative of Miz and SmackDown.
In case you forgot, I came here to get away from you and Miz. I wasn't representing anyone but myself.
Maybe that was your intention, but in the end, your little act of rebellion actually worked in our favor. Our viewer retention and social media engagement has been off the charts. So nice work. See you back at SmackDown, champ.
So is it true? Was it your plan all along to come down here and damage the NXT brand?
You really were better off when you weren't paying attention to all the nonsense on social media, especially when it's coming from the likes of The Miz.
Well, true or not, it is what ended up happening. You showed up, made some of our top superstars look bad, and then got management tied up in a legal mess. So, thanks?
I don't know what to tell you. That was never my intention. Miz is hell-bent on ruining my career.
Maybe, but I don't think this one is on Miz. Next time your obsession with Roman Reigns tells you to come to NXT, don't.